Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm going to do a layout for you guys today for Pour Your Way Into Our Hearts, and it's where we focus our layouts on our pets or our pets that have been or anything we think of as a pet. I'm also doing it in conjunction with Coast to Coast collaboration with Kim and Amanda. It's to do with the Close to My Heart stories by Stacey, cards that you can get out to give you inspiration to do a layout from. I'll pop the copy of it up at the start and the end of the video for you. This week the 4 things that got picked out were family, screenshot, one big photo, and super simple. So I picked out a family pets, screenshot inspiration. I'll put the picture at the end for you where I got this inspiration for the title. And I think you'll agree it kind of fits. One big photo I don't have. So I kind of went with the one photo and made it, just that, the framing of it a bit bigger. Super simple. I'm just going with black and white with about 3 or 4 embellishments, and that's it. That, stenciling the background, and the big title. And I'm just going to let the rest speak for itself. So all I want to do is a bit of, nothing major, I'll just do a bit of brickwork in the background here. My foam on this isn't very good. It'll probably fall apart soon. Don't want it dark. I just want it kind of all over the joint. And let's go down into this. Let's line that up there about. Just going to go something like that for my stenciling. I just wanted a bit of brick, not majorly dark. I think you'll find that that kind of works pretty well, actually. So let's get that put down. It could turn out to be a very quick layout, actually. Sometimes these things, when we do the Coast to Coast ones, I can get overly distracted and do something more than what I probably need to. And I'm going to go about there like that. Right, I'm going to get my title on first before I do anything. And it's going to be come off. Now I've got to find a little Duvalaki. Like that. And I've actually had to make my eyes and make an H. Where was that for this one? And the E's are off another thing. So I am... Okay, come on. Don't stick too much to that. I don't think I've got many S's. Alright, that should come off. I'm smiling. Dot. Where's the dots? Some of my eyes I had to make out of J's. I'm smiling. So this was our dog when she was alive. It's only now I've actually been able to scrapbook her. She had to be put down when my daughter was probably about 3 months old. I think I was 3 months old. We'd only just got her into a sleeping routine, our daughter, because I had a hell of a first 6 weeks. Poor child. I was starving my poor child, and I didn't know it. And she was around for all that, and it was just after our daughter started sleeping properly that she took a turn for the worst. She stuck it out with me. I mean, this dog sat with me the last month of me being pregnant before I went in to get induced, because I couldn't see my normal obstetrician, and I had to see one of the public hospital ones, and my blood pressure was so high that he said if I could promise to go home, sit on the couch and not move, he would let me go home. Otherwise, he was putting me in hospital that day. And I hadn't taken Darren with me because thinking it was a routine, routine checkup. But, oh my gosh. And I went, I promise. And I went home, and I come home and I said to Darren, he said, right, well, this is it, simple. Either he would make my lunch the night before and have it sitting in the fridge, and the only time I was allowed to get up was to go to the toilet or to get up and make a hot drink and get my lunch and go back to I had all the remotes to the TV sitting beside me, and this one here, he let her inside. It was the first time she was allowed inside, constantly while he wasn't there. And he said, right, she doesn't move unless she goes to the toilet or to the kitchen. And every time I went to get up, that little cow, she, ruff, said, I'm going to the toilet. She knew. She was told by her, Darren did training and everything with her. She was already 12 months old when I came along, and she knew she had to obey Darren, and I wasn't to move. So she was my constant companion. Mum and Dad would come down sometimes and bring me something different for lunch, or make soup or do something different, leftover whatever Mum had made, and I could go to the door. Sheeby would let me go to the door. And so when they come down, Dad would take her outside and give her a run around. But yeah, she made sure I didn't move. I was on tablets as well, but apparently the tablets just weren't working, and because of, I don't know what it was now, I remember off the top of my head, I ended up having to go in and be induced early. So, but Sheeby was my constant companion for that last month. And it's only now that I've been able to scrap about her, so. Right, so this is my title and my page. Where did I put oh, there. And I don't have many embellishments. I have a little dog. Karen made this one. This one's from an embellishment swap. So I'm kind of making it all about the photo for this layout. I'm smiling, take the picture. And we're going to do the bone down here, I think. Good. And that's actually got DOG in there, good dog. So it doesn't want to move anymore. She actually did have I'm going to pop that up there. She actually did have a collar and chain. Oh, well, tag. I'm going to use that. So that's that lot finished that I've got for dogs. And we will go, let's find just some black things. I think I have, no, let's just use black. Go to the side. What have I got? I think on a stick. No, not very well. Oh, hang on, what are they? Black. Oh, I'm not sticking at all those little ones. Let's use those. I've got 3 up there and 3 down here. that legs out. Go like that. Now, I don't normally do something this simple, but I think it really highlights Shiva so much, and I actually quite like it. There we go. Come on, come off. There, finished. That is my layout for this one. Never thought I would do something like that, but I have, and I like it. So, this is for Pour Your Way Into Our Hearts, Coast to Coast collaboration, and I have that, so super simple, let the photo speak for itself. I went black and white as well, so I kind of went photo and minimal everything else. That's the least I've done on a layout for a long, long time. Okay, so if you think you might like to do something like this, by all means, press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. At the same time, I will pop down below in the description box the list of people playing along with Pour Your Way Into Our Hearts, as well as the playlist for Coast to Coast as well. Check them all out. If you're not subscribed to them already, please do. It doesn't cost to subscribe, like, or comment to anyone on YouTube, and it helps everyone grow their channel. Even just a simple comment, you know, something you might like about their layout, it all helps. With saying that, I hope that if you're new to my channel, that I've done enough for you to consider subscribing. Something very different and simple for me, showcasing our beautiful dog that she was. And yeah, she was all bark and people were scared of her, but my God, she was a big gentle giant. She was a softie. And until it was, you know, don't let Melanie move. And then it was anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. And happy scrapping, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.